guys, today I thought we'd do a fun one, and that's how to teach our dog how to depress a touch light, ring a bell, or a staples button or anything like that with a paw touch. So if you want to follow along in one of the books, today I've grabbed the 10-minute dog training games book, and this one is on page 134 and 135, and it actually is titled Doggy Doorbell, and that's because this is a very useful trick for teaching your dog how to ring a remote doorbell. So there's lots of different items that you can teach them to. Today for Loki we have bought a service bell, and this is really great for little dogs because it's such a little pin for them to hit. I've also grabbed a touch light, so it's light enough material that he can turn on and off the light. For my bigger dogs in the house, they're actually really addicted to the staples button, which is a little bit heavier material than that light. So you can kind of pick and choose what you want to teach them to touch with their paw in the beginning. So if they already know how to do a paw touch, then this will be a pretty easy one for them to learn, or if they're very pawsy dog by nature. But if they're not, then we need to kind of entice them to touch these items on the ground. So typically what I'll do is lay it on the ground and kind of play with it like it's a little bit of a hockey puck to get them into a bat mode. And any kind of bat on the item in the beginning would get the treat, even if it's not depressed, or so even if the light doesn't go on or the bell doesn't ring totally, any kind of bat would get the reward in the beginning. And then as we go along, we're going to teach them the words to these items as well and increase our distance. So we're going to start with our first item. Our first item, we'll try the bell. And I'm just going to put it down, and I would play with him in the beginning. He already kind of likes to be pawsy, so I'm going to put it down and go, good boy. I like to use the word hit it for him. That's my paw touch command. So I'm going to tell him hit it, and I kind of, ooh, good boy. I kind of just mimic the behavior, so it's hard to see right in front of Loki, but I'll hit it with my own foot to try and entice him to hit it. So we're going to do that. Hit it. Hit it. Good job. Okay. And one more time. Hit it. Good job. All right. So now as he gets a little bit better with this trick, then I'm going to start actually incorporating the word, because I want to teach him to hit several items. So for him, I'm going to teach him this word is bell, and then we're going to start saying hit the bell. So let's see if we can do that. I'm going to put this, hit the bell. Good bell. Hit the bell. Good bell. Very nice. And we would continue to do that until I just increase the difficulty level. So when he's very good with hitting the bell like this, then I'll start moving it farther away so he has to travel more of a distance to go hit the bell. So we would put it over here. Hit the bell. Good boy. Or we could, Loki, good work. Good mark. And then hit the bell. Good boy. And so on like that. So that's the bell item. We like that one. Good boy. And then the next item I grabbed was a tap light, and we would start this exactly the same way. All right, so we would lay it on the ground, kind of entice them. The first bat gets the treat, and then we're going to increase those difficulty factors. So Loki, can you come to your mark so they can see? Sorry. Hit it. Good, hit it. Good job. Hit it. Good boy. And then once he's good at hitting it, then I will start saying, Loki, hit the light. Good, hit the light. And hit the light. Good light. And then we would increase our distance. Hit the light. Hit the light. Good boy. Very good. So that's going to be your trick for this week. This is a fun one, especially if your dog, like I said earlier, loves to use their paws for things. There's lots of different kinds of buttons and levers and things that you can get them to hit like this. So have fun with this, and we will see you on the next trick.